أنا شايفاك بص عليا أنا عارفاك مصحوب عليا أنا شايفاك بتبص عليا أنا عارفاك مصحوب عليا ساعات بتقرب ساعات بتهرب ليه ما بتتجرب خايف من ايه صابر على ايه إذا عاوز تعرف بحبك موت واموت بحبك انا يا ولد بحبك موت واموت بحبك انا يا ولد بحبك موت واموت بحبك انا يا ولد بحبك موت واموت بحبك انا يا ولد
Dear guests, please take your seats. We will start soon.
Cosa Papi?
No, mi ha detto dove ci sediamo, che vedo perché lo faccio spesso.
Sì, dopo mi accompagni che c'è sto tipo qua.
Non so se mi fanno fare il giro, sono esco, e tu esci da di là, no?
La prima, no, una volta di là e dopo però io torno qua la seconda volta.
La seconda volta, quindi quando io devo venire con te vengo qui.
Quando tu mi vedi, poi c'è due volte scendere dalla parte del faccio questo giro, quando mi vedi fare questo giro vieni anche qua.
Perché devi andarti a cambiare.
Perché là
Poi dico di Ghito un attimo se si informa meglio di cos'è.
Dubai, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Dubai. Good evening, world.
What a beautiful evening it is. No matter where you are from around the world, welcome to Dubai. My name is Chris Fade with my amazing co-host this evening.
Thank you.
We are pleased to welcome you to the opening ceremony of the IBA Men's World Boxing Championship Dubai. Everybody make some noise. Put your hands together here. This is a beautiful moment for boxing. This is a beautiful, beautiful moment for the world. And it's a beautiful moment for us here in Dubai. The story of boxing is an ancient chronicle of valor and glory, forged in blood, sweat, and of course, tears. And well, today, in this fierce arena, combat sport is of honor. From bare ground clashes beneath the crowd's roar to the modern day coliseums, the gong strikes and the lights flare, Benedetta.
Every punch carries a proud lineage. Every bout becomes a testament to courage, dignity, and triumph.
And as the founder of the UAE, His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan said, and this is very, very important, he who does not know his past cannot make the best of his present and future. For it's from the past that we learn. And we never forget that as champions. And for our fighters who have flown in and come in from around the world, tonight is your night that we play grace to you. Their journey pushes us forward and keeps the sport's glory alive.
Today, more than 190 nations, from Americas to Australia, from Europe to Africa, and all across Oceania, together shape a new chapter known as the IBA's Golden Era. Today, we want to welcome the whole IBA family to the United Arab Emirates.
Of course, if you're from the UAE, make some noise here tonight. Let's hear who's from the United Arab Emirates here. Yes. And if you're from around the world, make some noise. Benedetta, this is beautiful. What an honor it is to be able to grace this stage here tonight for the Men's World Boxing Championships, the IBA. This is a brilliant night. We have so much fun ahead of us, so many formalities that we cannot wait to showcase to you. No matter where you're watching us from around the world, be prepared because it all happens right now. Born from the desert sands and tempered by a long moment, demanding by trumpet, Dubai welcomes the 23rd IBA Men's World Boxing Championships.
He grew up among the boundless sands of the Rub al-Khali, among Bedouin tents and the unhurried steps of camels. His life, like theirs, was simple and austere. Yet his heart sheltered a faint hope for a brighter future. Saw a scatter of stars flare above the horizon. They seemed to call him onward. He felt his life stood on the edge of change. along that path. His heart ignited with inspiration. More than anything, he longed to be known far beyond his homeland, to become a champion. Thus, a dream was born, and he forged it into a goal. And the stars were meant to light his way. No path toward a dream comes unchallenged. Life's desert never stays still. It sent him ordeals meant to weigh the fiber of his spirit. Pressed on, driven by a resolve to withstand whatever fate set before him. His will carried a force deeper than any wandering wind. Then he grasped the truth. His life rested in his own hands. When fate swings at you, you strike back. That counterstrike opened a world he had never known. His inner barriers fell, and he set out to explore lands once beyond his reach. Thus, his journey carried him to the shores of the Persian Gulf. Gazing into the blue water, he saw the glimmer of pearls, and that shimmer stole his peace. Without a moment's hesitation, he dove in. And he dove again and again, 1,000 times over. His diligence and humility before the water were rewarded. A pearl finally rested in his hands. His first true success strengthened his confidence, and ignited new desires. Now he set his sights on gathering all 7 legendary pearls. They said that the 7 pearls could grant a man the status to stand on his own, to walk among champions. Symbols of perseverance and patience, a dream made real through sheer will. And now they belonged to him.
Okay, so he will say a few words, oh, yes, and then.
Now he was welcomed as an equal, free to focus on his path. Fate rewarded his efforts and unlocked new paths before him. At last, he understood. His ultimate goal stood right ahead, and he began training for his greatest battle. His mastery grew. His strength deepened. His mind learned to use every resource with precision. The days of camels and endless dunes faded into memory. Everyone around him was stunned by the speed of his transformation. He felt ready to reveal himself to the world. The stars had spoken true. He proved what he was capable of and blossomed before the eyes of hundreds of millions. The champion of the desert, Dubai, a city that rose from a small village to a marvel of civilization. And now Dubai welcomes all who believe in themselves, all who are ready to become champions.
brilliant opening performance that we just witnessed, Benedetta. We are extraordinarily happy to be here once again tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we congratulate the UAE on our National Day today. Put your hands together. It is very symbolic that we are here this evening, that the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships opens on this day, because 54 years ago today, 6 of the 7 Emirates declared what today is all about, and that is the United Arab Emirates.
They chose to stand together, to be strong and independent. And today, 120 national boxing federations came together in unity and gathered for the IBA flagship event in Dubai to write new pages of the golden era of boxing.
And well, ladies and gentlemen, as we stand in front of you here tonight, Dubai, one of the greatest cities in the world, here in the UAE, we welcome you all from around the world. And we are about to welcome the world on this stage. Are we ready to introduce our participating teams, everybody? We sure are. Should we do this? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Afghanistan.
Hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Center here in Dubai on the 54th anniversary of UAE National Day, when 6 of the 7 Emirates come together. We are in the midst of what is a magnificent opening ceremony. We have just been treated to a wonderful opening origin story of a young boxer making his way through doubt and uncertainty all the way through to the full blossoming of his immense talent. And now we are enjoying the Parade of Nations, some 120 federations making their way here to Dubai for this 23rd edition of the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships, an event that got underway in Havana 1974. Originally it was a quadrennial event until the 5th edition in Russia in 1989, and then since then it has been a biennial event. Reigning champions here from Tashkent 2 years ago, and a whole bunch of emerging stars will be in the mix as well. My name is Ronald McIntosh, and I will be one of your commentators on Ring A for the entirety of the championships, and I'm delighted to say that we are joined by Andy Clark, who will be on Ring B before the 2 rings come together in the latter stages of this 23rd edition of the Men's World Championships. And Andy, as the athletes and the representatives bearing the flags continue to make their way into this magnificent amphitheatre, how excited are you about the prospect of this 23rd edition of the World Champs getting underway?
Very, very. It's quite a spectacle, this. It really is. The opening ceremony, what we've seen of it so far, has been absolutely spectacular. And you just see all of the colour being brought in here with the flags. And we were at the Athletes Hotel, the Boxers Hotel, earlier today, and you just see fighters wandering around in their national kit, all the different emblems, all the different styles, all the different logos, all the different names. And it really brings it home to you where you are and what this is. It's athletes from all over the world descending. And we've done this a few times before, but it never gets old, because in other codes of boxing, you don't necessarily get that. You don't get that team aspect, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Just watching them all go about their business in these early stages, and just how many countries that are here as well. And you mentioned the history. I was lucky enough last summer to be in Cuba, and there was an IBA Pro Night in the very same arena that held the 1974 World Championships. And on the card on the night I was there, we had Julio La Cruz, Roniel Iglesias, Olen Lopez, Erislandy Alvarez, 7 Olympic gold medals between them, and a good stack of IBA World Championship golds as well. Cuba, of course, leading the way with 81 golds overall. It's a competition steeped in history, and just great to see so many countries.
Indeed, as they continue to file their way into what is an open-air amphitheatre here. It's approaching 8 p.m. local time. Andy and I will be commentating on the 2 rings that will be in operation from the opening day of the championships. And it's an evening and nighttime affair. Depending on where you are in the world, you might be familiar with the sport of cricket and the phenomenon of day-night tests. Well, I think it's safe to say that we're going to have day-night boxing here at this 23rd edition of the Men's World Championships. And I can tell you that conditions are absolutely ideal. Not a cloud in the sky. It's a bit more than a crescent moon, maybe a 3/4 moon above us. But I'm sure that the stars will be out both up above and in the boxing ring ahead of what promises to be a really competitive 23rd edition of this global event.
And you mentioned the conditions there, and conditions for the athletes, that is the most important thing, and that's always uppermost in everybody's minds. You want everything to look good, you want the access for the spectators to be good, you want everybody who comes to it to enjoy it, but the most important thing is that the actual stars of the show, the boxers, they get the best possible opportunity to show what they can do, and these conditions really are perfect. I've been lucky enough to work in this stadium before, and this time of year, it's high 20s during the day and kind of low 20s in the evening, a little bit of a breeze coming in, so it just couldn't be better really. And that outdoors aspect just brings that extra something, doesn't it? Because a lot of these fighters will have grown up boxing outdoors. For some of them it'll take them right back to the beginning, won't it?
Indeed.
For others it'll be a slightly different story, but I love outdoor boxing, I love the open air, it's just fantastic.
And given the arena in which it's taking place, generally, as we've said, this is tennis, and elite tennis players often describe tennis as boxing without the direct contact, the thinking either side of the baseline, adjusting to what's taking place, no coach to help you out, very much an individual sport. And so because this is generally a tennis arena and a tennis center, the banks around what is ordinarily the court and the playing area, they rise up on a steep gradient, a steep rake, and for the sport of boxing, it gives it a really gladiatorial feel. You throw in the open air aspect as well, and this promises to be a stage that the boxers are really going to relish performing on.
It's the perfect space for it. The floor space of a tennis court and its surrounds are absolutely ideal. You think back to the Paris Olympics, they utilised that, didn't they? And they've had boxing at the Arthur Ashe Stadium, and it just lends itself to it really, really well because you get the stands nice and close, it's nice and tight. Stadium fights are amazing. We've been lucky, we've done plenty. But the sound can tend to disappear a bit. It'll kind of roll down the stands in a wave almost and wash up at ringside. This is kind of tighter, more intimate. I've often thought that the dream really would be for the boxing crowd to descend on centre court at Wimbledon one year. You're a regular down there working. I'm not sure they'd have us at Wimbledon. But imagine that with the roof on, it'd be incredible. But no, a tennis stadium is ideal. It's absolutely ideal.
And what Andy's describing is precisely what took place at the Paris Olympic Games last year when they closed the roof on the court Philippe Chatrier, and the medal stages for that Summer Olympiad took place on the hallowed red clay of Roland Garros. So the nations continuing to make their way in. Andy and I have been speaking to a few of the boxers as we take a look at the mascot just getting involved in the spirit of proceedings. And as you would imagine, Andy, for all of those out there watching, wherever they're tuning in from around the world, the boxers so keen to get underway now, having trained diligently with the resources that they have. And of course, there have been IBA training camps for those nations to allow them to benefit from some first-rate facilities in the event that they're not necessarily available near to where they're trained, but the boxers champing at the bit to get this tournament underway in their quest to try and make it through to the medal stages.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to stay on weight in these competitions as well. That's another thing that really sets it apart. You've got to arrive in condition, and we had a wander through the hotel earlier today, as we said, and you look at the facilities on offer there, and the buffet, for example. Well, that will be more enjoyable for some than others, won't it? You know, they have to put a lot into this over the next few weeks. It's a big honour for everybody who's been chosen to flag bear for their country, bringing these flags in tonight. That's something that, as a team captain, as a team representative, that people take a lot of pride in, that they really take seriously. I saw Georgia come in a few moments ago, and it took me back to the European Juniors back in 2021. I went over to Tbilisi to cover that for the IBA, and it's the places that this job takes you, isn't it? It's absolutely incredible. It takes you all around the world. It's a great pleasure to be here. There's been plenty of tournaments with the ASBC in Dubai in recent years, but you want to take it to as many places as you possibly can.
We saw the Ethiopian squad come in just a few moments ago, and there was that historic night just before IBA Champions Night in Havana where you attended, and I was in the East African nation for the first ever IBA Champions Night on the mighty continent of Africa, doing great things with the sport there, particularly in the three-nation format. And you talk about what a great honor it is for the athletes and the fighters to represent their nation on this stage. And again, we've been covering these for a number of years. When we were in Belgrade in 2021 at what was then the Stark Arena, it's now been rebranded as the Belgrade Arena. Gold medalists received $100,000. That's since been increased as it was in Tashkent. And here in this 23rd edition in Dubai, we have a total prize fund for the men's championships of $8 million US. Each gold medalist in all of the weight categories will receive $300,000 US, which will be split between the athletes, the coach, and the federation. And competitors all the way down to the quarterfinalists will be receiving hard-earned prize money as well. So not just the glory of having your name etched into the annals alongside what you hope will be the greats like Felix Savon and Julio Cesar La Cruz and Mario Kindelan and all of these other great boxers who have won multiple medals, but there is some hard cash as well to support the athletes' ambitions as they seek to get the very best out of themselves.
It's life-changing stuff. I mean, these are huge sums of money we're talking about. As you said, in Belgrade it was $100,000 US, and now it's gone up to 300,000, and I'm sure it'll be exactly the same for the next edition of the Women's World Championships, because parity has always been there the last couple of years since the prize money came in, and that could go a long way. For the federation, for the coach, for the athlete. That can go a really, really long way. And it does make you wonder about the relationship between this code of boxing and professional boxing going forward. We've had a number of fighters over the last few years, actually, who have stayed in this code as well as pursuing professional ambitions. Not an easy thing to do. And it does make me wonder, will people now start to think that this is a better place for them longer term, that they don't really need to turn pro in the traditional sense?
And of course, the innovation of the IBA Pro Series edition 13 is taking place right here in Dubai on what is traditionally the rest day before the gold medal bout. We are going to have the insertion of IBA Pro 13, where topping the bill will be a heavyweight showdown between Kubrat Pulev and Murat Gassiev. So that, going from the festival of 3-round fighting, we're going to be enjoying in Ring A and Ring B, and then when it gets down to one ring, but on what is traditionally the rest day, we have IBA Pro with a sumptuous heavyweight fight at the top of the bill. But to your point, Andy, that is another avenue for those who may be more inclined to stay in the 3-round format. And the IBA Pro, as the CEO Al Siesta has been at pains to explain, you don't necessarily have to put those bouts onto your record. It's almost as though you can go, have a look, and what the IBA Pro bouts have demonstrated is that they're going to be match tough. It's not like often what is regarded as the traditional route as a prospect against an opponent. You're going to be matched against somebody of a similar level, so you can explore the professional waters, see whether that format is for you, or in fact whether the 3-round format representing your nation is the better avenue in this beautiful sport of boxing.
And the key thing with the IBA Pro nights that we've covered so far has been the matching, because they're looking to match fighters tough, basically, put them in hard fights and see how they get on.
Competitive fights. Yeah,
competitive fights where you don't look at it and you don't necessarily know who's going to win. And that has been a bit of a thing, to be honest, throughout pro boxing the last couple of years.
Yes.
With Saudi Arabia,
has become less important.
It has, absolutely. And I think everybody would agree that that's a good thing. And really, that does kind of hark back to the pure competition of this code of boxing, because you box who you box, you win a fight, and then you get who you get in the next round. You can't say, well, I don't really fancy him, or I don't really fancy her, or I don't really want to do it here. Can we do it nearer where I live, and can we do it on a different date, and can you wear this?
I'm the A side.
Yeah, can you stay in that hotel? Can you jump through these hoops? There's none of that. And for that to be more pervasive across as I say, all different codes. It has always been the dream, really. There's lots of reasons why that can't always happen, but when you come to a competition like this, that is what it is. That is what it is. There's no avoiding anybody. There's no deciding that you'd rather do it a little bit later. There's no marinading, as people like to describe it. There's none of that. You're here, your name's in the draw, and you box whoever's in front of you.
And that is why, for boxers who emerge from the Olympic Games, no matter what they go on to achieve, they often look back at this format of boxing and say that my world title triumph, my Olympic medal, is the richest prize in their burgeoning collection for all the reasons you've just outlined. Because there is no promotional connection that gives you a favor. There is no home advantage. You've got to get into the ring, face off against somebody who's the best from their nation, and do that 5 or 6 times in some cases in order to come out on top of the podium.
And I just saw a fighter walk in there, actually, representing Mozambique, Jiego Muxanga, and
yes,
I saw him fight on Sunday. I was at York Hall on Sunday in central London, and he won by stoppage in an 8-rounder. It was a decent fight, and he flew out the next day to be at this. I was talking to his team about it, and that's how much he wanted to be here. And again, part of the reason is because of the prize money on offer, but also because he wants to represent his country, and because he knows that this is going to be a very high standard of boxing, and there will be a lot of people watching it. That's another thing. You know, the eyes of the boxing world will be on those 2 rings, and then that one ring when we get down to the final stages. You know, it's the standard is so good as well. That's something that never gets lost on you when you come to these competitions. The standard is so good.
Absolutely. And again, just to be selected for the best is often the feat in itself.
Paraguay!
And the IBA making options available for so many athletes from so many nations, and basically if the talent and the desire is there to compete at this tournament through the various avenues that the IBA have made available, then the athletes can come here and compete and test themselves against peers in their weight class of a similar standard.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we had a press conference in the Philippines, actually, right on cue as they come into the arena, where we were talking about the upcoming World Championships. And one thing that I was told we needed to make really clear is that whoever wanted to come here and compete, if they were of the standard, then a way would be found to get them here. If they didn't have a national federation, if they did have a national federation but they weren't registered, whatever it was, you could submit your entry and they would find a way to get you here. Because it's been an interesting scenario, this code of boxing, over the last few years. But what you've got to always try and do is maintain a system, system is the best word for it, whereby the best fight the best as often as possible.
And there is one of the best, Muslim Gaji Magomedov, bearing the Russian flag. Outstanding operator at or around 92 kilograms. He too has dipped his toes into the professional format, having huge success at bridgerweight. Wonderful to see Rwanda here.
I saw Gaji Magomedov, sorry to cut across you, at an IBA Pro Night in Serpukhov, just outside Moscow, last summer, about 18 months ago now, and he was on the card and defending that WBA Bridgerweight world title, and it was this specifically built Coliseum just outside of town, and it was packed out, and the atmosphere was outrageous. It was unbelievable. And giving someone like that the opportunity to box where they're big, where they're famous, that's what it's about. Because ordinarily in the past, what people have had to do is they might have felt like, well, I need to go to America. Why do you need to go to America? You know, you've got this support where you're from. Try and keep fighters there where people care and are going to buy a ticket to see them, and that's really what IBA Pro in a lot of ways has been about.
So the nations continuing to file in to this open-air arena here, the stage filling up nicely. We've had a wonderful opening ceremony, and there is lots more to come promised for what is a magnificent opening evening of this 23rd edition of the championships. And we've said it before, we will continue to say it, boxing has very few barriers to entry. It's a low-cost entry sport, and of course as you go to the higher levels, then nutrition and equipment and all the support team that is required to keep the boxer in the ring becomes more important. But the most important thing, which all athletes require, but boxing in particular, is that desire, it's that determination, that will, that heart. And boxing, if you possess those talents, then the coaches can teach you the skills.
100%. It's a skill sport, of course it is, but at the same time, how much do you want it just plays an enormous part in a way that I think it maybe doesn't as much in other sports as it used to, due to rule changes and other things like that. But in boxing, it is still very much like that. And as you say, the basic kit is still that. It's basic. It hasn't really changed all that much over the years. You walk into a gym, and they will have the same things in there. They'll have the same things in there, whether they're training kids or whether they're training world champions. We go to gyms a lot, and they don't really look that different. And in fact, if you go to a gym that looks a bit too smart, you worry a bit, don't you? You worry a bit, because you just think the conditions here are a bit too good.
So again, we're going to have the privilege of seeing some stars who have established themselves on the IBA global stage already. But what is wonderful about the World Championships is that you will see unknown, hitherto unknown boxers emerge. Not unknown in their own nation, perhaps their own region, of course, but you will see somebody seize the metal on a global stage and catapult themselves to an entirely new realm in terms of their accomplishment, their attainments, and then what that does, it strengthens their confidence, it deepens their sense of belief, and they blossom even further. That is the essence of what the origin story we witnessed carried out beautifully by the dancers and artists here on the stage at the Dubai Duty Free Tennis Centre. But essentially, it's because it's so central to every boxer's development.
Yeah, it is. And you know, a big win for a federation that previously hasn't won all that much, for a country that hasn't previously won all that much. That $300,000, that can do an awful lot for that federation. It could change it overnight into something completely different. And so one person's triumph, against the odds if you like, can change the conditions for all of the boxers that come after them. And success breeds success, and that's how things happen, isn't it?
And again, to that point, once you see it, it becomes tangible, it becomes achievable. And a young person that may have been enticed into another sport, if they see somebody from their own neighborhood go on to achieve things here, well, it literally becomes, why not me? The Ugandan Bombers having a bit of difficulty with that flag. I was speaking to them just backstage here a few moments ago. Come with a 7-strong team, and of course, what a heritage they have in the championships. Ayub Kalule, of course, one of the gold medalists in that inaugural edition back in Havana 1974. Uzbekistan, powerhouse nations in recent times in 3-round format boxing, be it the Olympic Games or the World Championships. Of course, they hosted the World Championships in the previous edition at the magnificent Humo Arena, and how those home boxers rose to the challenge to see so many of them top the podium, including Hassan Boyduz-Matov and Bakadir Jalolov.
Venezuela coming in a few moments ago as well, and that's one of my all-time favourite trips. I went there for an Olympic qualifier in 2016. El Domo Jose Maria Vargas, just outside Caracas. It was a tremendous experience. Again, I never really imagined I'd go to Venezuela, but you get these opportunities and you just feel so lucky to be able to take them. I think we're nearing the end now.
Indeed, because we've just had Zambia, who have come here with a 7-strong team, Zimbabwe, and rounding out the entry of the Parade of Nations is the home team of the United Arab Emirates on this significant historical day, UAE National Day, celebrating its 54th year.
We invite our honored guests to the stage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please now welcome your president of the International Boxing Association, Mr. Umar Kremlov.
So IBA President Mr. Umar Kremlov enjoying the proceedings here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the IBA Secretary General and CEO, Mr. Chris Roberts, OBE.
Chris Roberts, somebody we know well. Remember first meeting him covering the absolutely fantastic WSB tournament about 10 years ago.
IBA President, Vice Presidents, honoured guests, sirs, ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege for our international organisation to be here in the United Arab Emirates, in Dubai, delivering a fantastic World Championship event. We are undoubtedly the best organisation in the world, on point, as you can see, left and right, the athletes that have travelled from all four corners of the globe to be here for the next 10 days to enjoy the delights in the ring. We welcome everybody. I would like to thank, on behalf of the President, the Dubai government. I'd also like to thank the audience that are here this evening to share the night here for the opening ceremony. It's a real privilege for me to be here now, speaking to everybody on behalf of the President, and a personal thanks to all the spectators that are going to be here for the forthcoming event. We've got an absolutely fantastic array of business that we're going to do, not only the World Championships, we've got our professional event, we've got a congress, and it's going to be great. So, I wish the residents of Dubai all the very best on their national holiday today, over the next few days. And just a couple of pointers. We have 118 national federations represented here this evening and throughout the duration of the event. We have over 500 boxers taking part in this fabulous tournament. On the back of that, the President, in his way, has pushed out 8.32 million prize money for the boxers, prize money that will change people's lives. So, I think a round of applause, actually. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this tournament. And all I'd like to say now is, without further ado, I would like to open up the International Boxing Association Championships, the 23rd edition, open. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Roberts. Thank you. We thank the guests of honor and ask them to take their places at the podium.
Thank you to our guests on this stage as well. Thank you very much for joining us up here. We'll ask you shortly to leave the stage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the IBA's Men's World Boxing Champion Dubai 2025. We're officially here on a beautiful evening. It's above all a competition that respects and honors the true sporting values. All the bouts are held in an atmosphere with respect and with fairness. And we'd like to formally affirm this principle as we welcome our officials.
We invite the representative of the officials to deliver the referee and judge's oath. The oath will be delivered by referee and judge from Afghanistan, Mr. Mohammad Tamim.
Thank you, Mr. Tamim.
On behalf of the International Boxing Association, technical officials taking part in the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships 2025 in Dubai, I pledge to uphold the technical and competition rules of the tournament and to guide this World Championship event with impartiality and justice, loyalty, integrity, and honoring all participants by acknowledging the value of their outstanding efforts while striving to lift the global sport of boxing to new moral and ethical standards.
Thank you, Mr. Tamim. We appreciate it. Thank you. We move on to the oath of the coach, which will be delivered by a representative of the Republic of Cuba's national team, Victor Sanchez Matos.
Juramento del entrenador de la IBA. En nombre de todos los entrenadores de este campeonato, me comprometo a guiar a nuestros atletas con integridad y respeto, a defender las reglas y el espíritu de juego limpio y a prepararlos para competir con honor y deportividad, esforzándonos juntos por traer dignidad y gloria al deporte de boxeo.
On behalf of all coaches at this championships, I pledge to guide our athletes with integrity and respect, to uphold the rules and spirit of fair play, and to prepare them to compete with honor and sportsmanship, striving together to bring dignity and glory to the sport of boxing.
Thank you very much, Victor Sanchez Matos. Thank you.
We now have the athlete's oath of the IBA's Men's World Boxing Championships will be delivered by the two-time Olympic champion and world champion from the national team of Uzbekistan, Hasanboy Dusmatov.
On behalf of all the competitors at the 23rd Men's World Boxing Championships, I pledge to take part in this tournament in the spirit of friendship and fair play, with full respect for the rules and for every athlete who enters the ring, in hopes that our efforts will bring honor to our sport and glory to our nations.
Thank you, Mr. Dusmatov. Ladies and gentlemen, all oaths have been taken. Athletes and coaches are ready for fights, and judges and referees are ready to be impartial and objective. We wish everyone good luck in the upcoming fights and look forward to the birth of new world champions.
We thank our distinguished guests, National Federation representatives, officials, coaches, and athletes for taking part in our opening ceremony. Everybody here in the stadium, put your hands together for the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships.
We kindly ask you to rise for the national anthem of the United Arab Emirates.
And ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the anthem of the International Boxing Association. invite team representatives to reunite with their national teams. Thank you to our flag bearers and our athletes. Please reunite with your teams. Thank you to our choir as well for being up on this stage and doing both our fantastic anthems, be it the UAE and of course the IBA. Thank you so much to our flag bearers and our countries on both sides. We appreciate your time here as they go and reunite with their team. Dubai, once again, put your hands together for this. What a beautiful moment. Being able to welcome the world here with our IBA. I mean, it's amazing. The Men's World Boxing Championship. I mean, Benedetta, I'm having a great night. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm having a wonderful night. Thank you so much. It's a magical, magical night.
Well, the opening ceremony of the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships is our opportunity to say more about boxing. And we all love this sport. And I know personally, I adore this sport. And there's so much to it.
Right now, boxing is experiencing its heyday.
We want to welcome boxing's golden era to the IBA. Our journey has been long. We've grown through experience, tried new paths, learnt from the greatest. We understand what a champion truly represents, and that is a title commands. And we want every athlete that you have seen here tonight and more going forward the chance to show their best, to commit fully to the dream they chase. There's no secret that spells that turns someone into a champion. The road must be walked in full.
The IBA makes sure that everyone has the same chance and opportunity. We believe that before long, the world will hear new names, ones that will take their place in boxing's great history.
There's more to boxing than just city and nations from around the world. It's hosted its great battles. And there's not many sports, if any, that delivers what boxing does. It's more than rules, officials, and the structure of the competition. It's, at heart, it's a tradition. Preserve the stories of extraordinary people.
To become the best, you must do what others never dared. You must step into the unknown with no guarantees, without fear. Only will. Only a dream. Only you. When you are the best, others try to adapt to you or stand in your way. But in your own arena, you are the one who commands. The one who bends the world to your will. Remember your childhood, the moment you first stepped onto the path of a boxer. Fear overwhelmed you. Countless temptations could have led you astray. But you kept moving toward your goal. You chose boxing because you knew it was the one path that could unlock your true potential.
Yes, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Boxing is more than a sport. It's where the world, well, where borders and difference and they fade away. It doesn't matter where you come from, what your background is, what your beliefs are. When you're in that ring, you're in that ring. When you step into that gym, none of it matters. Here you become part of a family, a place where everyone stands behind one another. People who speak different languages, who carry different traditions, even world views. It all stops when you're in that ring. It all stops when you're part of the family. We are united by one goal. Every punch, every training session brings you closer together. Boxing teaches respect, discipline, mutual support for one another. There's no place for selfishness, arrogance, egos. All that is left outside the gym. Everyone chases their moment of joy, yet lift others up along the way, because boxing is a family.
That you can't take back. Every round, every second, put your life on the track. Welcome to the IBA in Dubai, where legends never fall, they just multiply. Hit after hit, let the glory amplify. If you're ready for the crown, better testify. Pressure walking, pressure rise. Heartbeat kicking like a drum inside. Jab is stepping, hook grip right. Step in the ring, no place to hide. No doubt, no grip, keep the rhythm alive. Jab, jab, hook, never compromise. This is IBA Dubai. Welcome to the fight. We are IBA family. 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 We
Yes. Put your hands together, Dubai. What a beautiful night. What a beautiful opening ceremony. We are all proud and honored to be here, the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships. Together with your community, you grow. You strengthen your beliefs in yourself. You gain new skills. You make new friends. There comes a moment where you begin to measure yourself against the best. A thought takes hold. You belong in the same ring. Where you felt you may have not belonged once, you now feel you're meant to be here. From that point on, judging your own limits becomes the hardest fight of all. How far can you push yourself? How high can you get? You should stay cautious though, because the ring is a place that reveals what you're truly worth. It does not forgive arrogance. It has no tolerance for show-offs. It has no tolerance for pretenders. The ring shows the real you. On the road of dreams, hardships, and even failures. Anyone can fall, but not everyone has the strength to rise again.
Spread your wings so wide and high. Raise the morning, touch the skies. And winds will blow you dance away like smoke. When small step fails, miles to go, but each step will help you grow. It's time to light a fire, live to die below. Where you shape yourself day by day. Real fighting knows that way. We face to pray and written on your lips. Was the salted heart as steel and metal? Gaze the one concealing metal. Don't take your place, you're born to keep. Living home with the beams and light. Down the road to your final fight. Spirit fires in your eyes. Let me come and burn through the sky. I can break your will tonight. Fight this battle, we'll never die. Living home with the beams and light. Down the road to your final fight. Spirit fires in your eyes. Let me come and burn through the sky. I can break your will tonight. Fight this battle, we'll never die. Your soul's a heavy chain. It with the edge's heart in pain. Heart is what you still day by day. A real fight and knows the way. We're faced to pray and written on your lips. Was a soul that's hard as steel and metal. Gaze the one conceal and metal. Don't take your place, you're born to give.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Living home with the dreams and light. Down the road to final fight. Spirit fires in your eyes. Like a comet burning through the sky. I can break your will tonight. Fight the spell. We'll never die. Living home with the dreams and light. Down the road to your final fight. Spirit fires in your eyes. Like a comet burning through the sky. I can break your will tonight. Fight the spell. We'll never
The fighter in the red corner is controlling this fight with absolute confidence. These combinations are forcing his opponent not to box, but to survive. Total domination from the red corner fighter. The ring is on fire from his performance. In my opinion, he's just one step away from his ultimate dream.
Stop. Did y'all see what just happened? Did y'all see that? I've been in this situation myself, where I did everything to win, and it still wasn't enough. In the golden era of boxing, there's no place for injustice. There's no place for strange decisions. There's no place for people being biased. IBA guarantees just that. Justice above all. Justice can't be stopped.
I'm right here, boss man. I got this, yeah.
Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When will you I mean when I speak, I do as I say. I hustle, I grind, don't get in my way. I'm pimping I'm jacking my flow. Spit at police, hit up my POs. I ain't going to court, you can call a judge. Tell him kiss cause I ain't gon' bug. And I ain't going back to lock up. You're trying to clock a pop up. I ain't going back to broke, and I'm never gonna stop the buffing. Not for nothing. The block, they need me. The streets, they need me. The club scene, it's mine, believe me. You don't believe me? Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When will you I move when my heart say move. Feels like a lion, got nothing to prove. Stubborn as a hot damn mule. God in my corner, can't lose. Trying to take me out my hot damn shoes. See how quick I drop up and get the blues. They gon' send you on a hot damn news. And I ain't leaving nothing. Nigga me to the crime, not a print, not a hot damn clue. Beating these down is what I came to do, and I ain't playing by a hot damn rule. Shaking you down if you ain't paying your dues. We passing up your block and ooh, my screws are loose. Don't call my hand, cause you gon' make me act a hot damn fool. Dead discussion, you will not win, cause I will not lose. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When will you
Yes, sir. 13 belts, trying to find 13 winners, 13 homes. Let's get it, y'all.
We are shaped by the choices we make. The course you follow, the person you become, grows out of those decisions. Choosing boxing means choosing a path that unfolds new horizons. It offers structure, discipline, strength. Yet above all, it forms a way of thinking, a code that helps you steer your life with clarity and purpose. And everyone who stands here at the IBA World Championships once made that choice for themselves. Boxing never leaves you on your own. Step into the gym and you find a family. Every punch you throw becomes a new stroke in the shared language of boxing, a language spoken by millions across the world. It bridges nations, beliefs, and traditions. It belongs to every age, to men and women alike. In a family, everyone matters, and so each person lifts the others. And that is why the IBA stands behind national federations across the globe. A family knows you better than anyone. It notices your progress and shows respect, and your achievements never go unanswered. Today, the great IBA family gathers once more to share the sport we love. This tradition began in 1974, when the family first came together in Havana to show its mastery and to experience powerful moments together at the inaugural World Championships. Global boxing forums became the meeting ground where national federations from across the world stood united on one stage under one flag. Since then, we have witnessed many remarkable bouts, much joy in victory, and just as much heartbreak in defeat. But that is boxing. It teaches you never to give up. It teaches you to rise after a fall and keep moving forward. To become a champion is to etch your name into history forever. The history of boxing is the foundation that allows us to grow, evolve, and become better. Our family is rich with people we admire, people we learn from every single day, generation after generation. Each of us feels this bond with the past as we take our step into the future. The golden era of boxing is the moment in history when we can push off from our great past to rise higher, to explore new horizons, discover new names, and find new allies, to honor new champions. And we are certain that those who led us into this golden era look upon our achievements with pride. For we are all one IBA family.
Boxing transforms people. It reshapes lives for the better. My father, Muhammad Ali, was a symbol far beyond the ring. He became a beacon of peace, one I followed, as did generations after me. Through Muhammad Ali and other examples, we stepped into what is now called the golden era. Nico is my son. From an early age, he had a living benchmark of excellence in boxing, in character, and in respect for those he faced. Having a true point of reference matters deeply for today's fighter.
I'm proud to carry my grandfather's blood. It's an extraordinary honor and a huge responsibility. I work every day to develop the best qualities a boxer can have so that future generations can take pride in my name as well.
Boxing is a traditional sport that values moral character, generational legacy, and devotion to one united boxing family.
My grandfather always honored the principles of boxing. He reshaped the sport, yet always stayed true to his values.
Umar Kremlev, the IBA, carries forward my father Muhammad Ali's legacy.
Shaping the future of boxing and inspiring athletes around the world to pursue greatness.
Unbelievable, Dubai! Put your hands together! Wow! What a show! What an opening ceremony! Put your hands together once again. What a beautiful opening ceremony this has been. Gorgeous. I've never seen them being picked up. I've never seen this. This is amazing. Well done. Give our team a big round of applause behind the scenes getting this underway. The thing with boxing, and I've been able to hang around some of the greatest boxers of all our time, is that every professional athlete, when it comes to boxing that I've ever spent some time with, they always have gratitude, class, and they have zero arrogance. They have nothing to prove. Years of training, years of being inside that ring, their purpose has been found. And tonight we're all about that. This is what truly the IBA is all about. Our Men's World Boxing Championships here in Dubai as we do our official opening ceremony. We extend our warm congratulations to the welcoming here in the United Arab Emirates on the occasion of our National Day. We want to thank Dubai. I want to thank Dubai. We all want to thank Dubai, not only for hosting us, but giving us a country that we call home for many of us. Dubai, a city that time after time hosts some of the greatest events in the world, and including the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships with exceptional grace and elegance. We now turn our sound to music. You are going to hear a performance on this stage. She was my co-host earlier, but many of you did not know that she's one of the greatest singers in the world. She was the Italian TV show winner back in 2010 of Lo Llanto. She performed a duet worldwide with the greats like Michael Bublé and Katherine Jenkins and David Foster. She's collaborated with some of the world's best musicians. She travels the world performing for millions. And tonight, we have her right here on our very stage. A graduate in jazz, she has studied at the New York Film Academy, and today she is also followed by millions around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, here with the IBA, please welcome Benedetta Caretta!
spaces between us. You have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. There's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart, and my heart will go
Thank you so much. It's such a big pleasure for me to be here tonight in this magical night. I want to thank President Umar, IBA, for inviting me. It was such a pleasure. Thank you very much. Bye, thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Benedetta! Wow, what a performance. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much grace. I know that your family's in the crowd, your proud father as well watching this. One more time, a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our musical performances continue right now. A very special guest here tonight, one of the most popular artists in Russia, across the post-Soviet region. Are we ready? Please welcome Jiego!
heartbreak kid.
Помню, как вчера 5/8. Город не хотел, но я смог. Не одна из этих бич мне не верила. Поднял вверх весь мой склад, будто перила. Я как сделал всех, вот и все дела. За порой было нелегко. Теперь от всех проблем меня несет лэмбо. Открыл окно и туда кинулся. Больше не верю в любовь, я от нее. Увези меня, да порою было нелегко. Теперь от всех проблем меня несет лэмбо. Открыл окно и туда кинулся. Я больше не верю в любовь, я от нее далеко. Увези меня, помню, мне было 17 лет. Денег в кармане, их просто нет. Но глаза горели, как пистолет. Я звал парень в зеркале, выстрелил. Столько раз кидали братья. Я понял самую главную вещь: тебя не полюбит никто сильнее твоей матери. Деньги, по сути, предатели. Выкинем воздух и их потратим. Под жопу сейчас 30 лимонов, и я выжимаю на максимум тапку. Лэмбо, Урус, кисть блестит, не щурюсь. Хоть то, что сейчас перед глазами, я раньше видел, только зажмурюсь. Ни одна из этих бич мне не верила. Поднял вверх весь свой склад, будто перила. Я как раз сделал все. Да порою было нелегко. Теперь от всех проблем меня несет лэмбо. Открыл окно и туда кинулся. Больше не верю в любовь, я от нее далеко. Увези меня, лэмбо. Да порою было нелегко. Теперь от всех проблем меня несет лэмбо. Открыл окно и туда кинулся. Больше не верю в любовь, я от нее. Увези меня, лэмбо, увези меня, лэмбо. Да порою было нелегко. Теперь от всех проблем меня несет лэмбо. Открыл окно и туда кинул все. Я больше не верю в любовь, я от нее. Увези меня, лэмбо. IBA, здравствуйте. Дайте шуму для IBA и для моего брата Умара. Let's fuck. Кто хочет танцевать вдруг, не стесняемся, встаем со своих мест. Все. Забыл цвет своих глаз, они всегда красны. Пришел забрать эти бабки, они такие здрасте. Не чувствую боль на моих ногах сейчас, как псы. Я так люблю тебя, малыш, хоть мы и разные. Забыл цвет своих глаз, они всегда красны. Пришел забрать эти бабки, они такие здрасте. Не чувствую боль на моих ногах сейчас, как псы. Я так люблю тебя, малыш, хоть мы и разные, очень разные. Я забрал тебя поздно, он тоже хотел тебя, но уже поздно. Среди одиноко в сравнении с тобой вся они массовка. Этот парень, он слишком брок, он в сапогах, он даже не в кроссовках. Фуга, я только за деньги бесплатно не появляюсь на тусовках. Ты со мной рядом как монитор, но сейчас низко как баритон. Тебя так много, что перевод. Язык это коридор. Делай мне сладко, как Caretta. Да, я звезда, но я начинал спаливать. Не ношу палево, но ношу палево. Вода, удали меня. Огонь, разожги меня. Сироп, утони в меня. Прощай, удали меня. Я упал по сердцу, ревет как мотор. Холодно мне, как у гор. С тобой мне не нужен никто. Все. Забыл цвет своих глаз, они всегда красны. Пришел забрать эти бабки, они такие здрасте. Не чувствую боль на моих ногах сейчас, как псы. Я так люблю тебя, малыш, хоть мы и разные. Забыл цвет своих глаз, они всегда красны. Пришел забрать эти бабки, они такие здрасте. Не чувствую боль на моих ногах сейчас, как псы. Я так люблю тебя, малыш, хоть мы разные, очень разные. очень разные. Друзья, дайте шуму моим музыкантам, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Мы очень разные. We gotta get some love. Я снова один в этом Ламбо. Я снова один в этом Ламбо. Я снова курю и тебя сквозь дым не вижу. We gotta get love. Baby, я люблю тебя и ненавижу. Я снова один в этом Ламбо. Я снова курю и тебя сквозь дым не вижу. We gotta get love. Baby, я люблю тебя и ненавижу. Мне так нравится, как ты танцуешь, но больше нравится, как ты ревнуешь. Я люблю, когда ты психуешь. Эти девушки вокруг меня зачем? Я потрачу на тебя все свои брюлики. Тебе не придется в моей хате искать улики. Ты под охрану у моих парней и стульев. Это не вода, хоть на мне сейчас висят 3 реки. Кольца от кальяна тебе летят на руки. Ты слишком дорогая, тебя держу на реке. Выпускаю дым, летишь налегке. И ты снова прилетишь, только не ко мне. Танцуй, я снова один в этом Ламбо. Я снова курю и тебя сквозь дым не вижу. We gotta get love. Baby, я люблю тебя и ненавижу. Я снова один в этом Ламбо. Я снова курю и тебя сквозь дым не вижу. We gotta get love. Baby, я люблю тебя и ненавижу. Wait, whoa, la-la-lay. Я не знаю, где ще my babe. Бармен. Воу, мне удивленно, плевать на фейм. Мне тебя не хватало, детка скандал. Пацаны, я пропала, она снова пропала. Мне тебя мало, так мало, так мало, так мало, так мало, так мало. Я снова один в этом Ламбо. Я снова курю и тебя сквозь дым не вижу. We gotta get love. Baby, я люблю тебя и ненавижу. Я снова один в этом Ламбо. Я снова курю и тебя сквозь дым не вижу. We gotta get love. Baby, я люблю тебя и ненавижу. Baby, la la lay, la lay, la lo, la la lay, la. Baby, la la lay, la lay, la lo, la la lay, la. Baby, la la lay, la lay, la lo, la la lay, la. Друзья, всем сердечко. Спасибо. Let's rock that shit. Это слишком дорогой звук. Это какое-то мероприятие. Из нее льет я спасибо. Она сразу дает, но спасибо. Хочет отношения, спасибо. Но когда я в ней, я спасибо. Из нее льет я спасибо. Она сразу дает, но спасибо. Хочет отношения, спасибо. Но когда я в ней, я спасибо. Я на тебе залип, будто ты не кино, а сериал. Как на тебя забит, ты проникла в мое сердце. Нелегал, белый самолетик, не немного нашей памяти хранит. Телеграм, мои мозги, как все ваши подруги, летит кто-то много. Камень на мне огромный опал, за моей спиной огромный амбал. Не дал это, чтобы ее не бал. Вокруг много пачек, но это не бал. Я аву, да я каннибал. На мне снова скачет кабал. Прячу под маской лицо, как кабал. Тебя кабал. Из нее льет я спасибо. Сразу дает, но спасибо. Хочет отношения, спасибо. Но когда я в ней, я спасибо. Из нее льет я спасибо. Сразу дает, но спасибо. Хочет отношения, спасибо. Но когда я в ней, я спасибо. Пожалуйста, вернись ко мне. Я прошу тебя. Ну где ты? Ты не видишь мне план. Не хочу жить, я хочу IBA, где вы есть? Не помню. Снова буду плохо, она насыпает мой бригады. Постеля одену я всегда, но завтра ее брошу. Она на моих руках, как у нее завет, но я уверен, брат, как она убьет меня, но у меня еще кулак. Победа! Из нее льет я спасибо. Сразу дает, но спасибо. Хочет отношения, спасибо. Но когда я в ней, я спасибо. Из нее льет я спасибо. Сразу дает, но спасибо. Хочет отношения, спасибо. Но когда я в ней, я спасибо.
С вашего позволения, я спою композицию, которую очень любят мои братья из «Прогресса». Сделайте для них максимум шума. Шума, друзья! Редко ее исполняю на концертах, без самого главного товарища в этой песне. Но сегодня хочу спеть ее вместе с вами. Если вдруг знаете, подпеваем.
Все не то, все не так. Я твой друг, ты мой враг. Как же так? Все у нас с тобой.
Я помню этот день с тобой, он навечно судный. Твой бой до сих пор не свой, только больше сумных. Воспоминания о нас, в них тону как судно. Мы слишком одинаковы, только разные судьбы.
Снова неделя без тебя, и ты еще +7. Снова твой номер на уме, когда вашу +7. Вчера мы рокали концерт, и ты еще +7. Столько капусты на счетах, будто живу Брюссель.
Ищу свет темных аллеек, где моя Мишель. Через Арбат до набережной, как группа Марсель. Тебя я не вернул, лишь день, когда мы встретились. Я календарь перевернул, и там снова 3
Я календарь перевернул, и снова 3 сентября. На фото я твое взгляну, и снова 3
для моих пацанов.
Но почему расстаться все же нам пришлось?
Ведь было все у нас всерьез.
2 сентября.
Во-первых, ты растопила сердце мне, как Герда. Нас двое, и в 2 счета пролетело лето. 3-й звонок, 6-й гудок, опять без ответа. То, что мы делали во тьме, 8-е чудо света. Сколько раз про тебя я сказал пацанам со двора по ночам. Сколько раз без тебя умирал. За тебя пойду на криминал. Число на листах летят, ведь их тоже бросили. Так всегда листья падают на землю осень. Тебя я не вернул, лишь день, когда мы встретились. Я календарь перевернул, и там снова 3
Я календарь перевернул, и снова 3 сентября.
На фото я твое взглянул,
и снова 3 сентября. Но почему расстаться все же нам пришлось?
Ведь было все у нас всерьез. 2 сентября.
Но почему расстаться все же нам пришлось?
Ведь было все у нас всерьез.
2 сентября. 3 сентября. День прощания.
День, когда горят. Что горит?
Костры рябин, как костры горят. Обещания в день, когда я совсем один.
Спасибо, друзья. Ну и для самых-самых мою самую-самую, и больше не занимаю ваше время. Все! Не стесняемся, встаем, танцуем, все, давайте. Wake up, girls and boys. Let's rock that. Она любила кофе в обед, и по утрам ее вкусным. Она любила жить без проблем, меня манила красотой колен. Работаю 24 часа и добивается всего сама. Но она хитрая, словно лиса, меня манили ее глаза. Меня манили ее губы, я ее встретил и замер. Меня манили ваши руки, поднятые в воздух. Put your hands up, о боже, мама, я скажу с ума. Ее улыбка, мама. О боже, мама, пьяный без вина. Ее улыбка, мама. О боже, мама, я скажу с ума. Ее улыбка, мама, кругом голова. О боже, мама, пьяный без вина. Ее улыбка, мама. Кружила в танце со мной до утра.
что все соседи сходили с ума. Что будет дальше, в голове рисую. Меня так манят ее поцелуи. Меня манили ее губы. Я ее встретил и замер. Меня манили ваши руки, поднятые в воздух. О боже, мама, мама, я схожу с ума. Ее улыбка, мама. О боже, мама, мама, пьяный без вина. Ее улыбка, мама. О боже, мама, мама, я схожу с ума. Ее улыбка, мама. Кругом голова. О боже, мама, мама, пьяный без вина. Ее улыбка, мама.
Друзья, обычно на этом моменте со стадионами мы начинаем прыгать. Но вместе с вами давайте сделаем одну штуку. Когда каждый человек в этом зале сделает максимальное количество шума на счет 3. Раз, два, дайте шума все 3!
О боже, мама, мама, я схожу с ума. Ее улыбка, мама, кругом голова. О боже, мама, мама, пьяный без вина. Ее улыбка, мама. О боже, мама, мама, я схожу с ума. Ее улыбка, мама, кругом голова. О боже, мама, мама, ее самая, самая. О боже, мама, о боже, мама.
Я желаю сегодня удачи всем бойцам. Спасибо, IBA.
Ее улыбка, мама, самая-самая.
Спасибо, друзья. Спасибо каждому.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Jiego Creed. What a marvelous evening it has been. Firstly, applaud yourselves, give yourselves a big round of applause for being here tonight on a historic evening as we do what we do best here in Dubai. Once again, the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships is here in Dubai. What a beautiful opening ceremony it is. As I said, no matter where you're watching us from around the world, we are honored to be here tonight. Now, are we ready for our main artist tonight?
Yep. Yep.
I have been a fan of this legendary icon for so many years, and to see him perform live tonight here at the IBA Men's World Boxing Championship. Everybody in this room right now, make some noise, because in moments we're about to have the icon up here on this stage. Anybody know Rick Ross? I want to get you warmed up. When I say Rick, you say Ross. Rick! Rick! We got to get louder than that to bring out him, man. We got to get louder, Dubai. When I say Rick, you say Ross. Rick! Rick! We are minutes away, actually seconds away, from having him grace our stage. Once again, to our VIPs and our president, thank you so much for having us here tonight, and thank you for putting on an amazing opening ceremony. Put your hands together for our president and the IBA organization. Thank you. Well, we are seconds away from this moment. Dubai, on a beautiful long weekend that we have had. I want to turn this place into a little bit of a club, to tell you the truth, and why not when we got our main artists here in the building. We have seen all our countries grace this stage. We have seen our representatives from around the world when it comes to boxing be up here on this stage with their flags waving proudly. And tonight, it is about unity. Tonight, it is about bringing it all together as one. And as we said, when you join the boxing community, you truly are leaving everything outside the ring. Your ego, your arrogance, it all gets left aside. Because when you train and you join and when you are part of that boxing community, this is what it's all about. It looks like we are seconds away from getting underway once again. Are we all ready, Dubai? Can I hear you one more time? Hold on, make some noise if you got to go to work tomorrow. You going to work tomorrow? And you are still here right now? I'm waiting for the signal, and we're going to get the man, the legend, out here on this stage within seconds. We are waiting for it, but I can tell you right now, I can see Rick Ross, so make some noise right now. I can see the legend right here. We are happening right now. Your IBA. Okay. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Ladies and gentlemen, IBA, make some noise for Rick Ross!
IBA, this is legendary.
Maybach music.
Look, I be riding through my old, but I'm in my new, same old attitude, but I'm on that new. They say they gon' ride me, see me never do, cause they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news.
Here we go.
Audemars on my wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like I scored a winning touchdown. Remember me dead broke, look at me up now. I run my city first, I feel it back to uptown. Thank God, all these bottles I pop, all this paper I've been getting, all these models I pop. I done sold 100,000 for my album got dropped. And I'm only 23. Look at me, I'm a boss.
My brother
Maybach music.
Cause I made it from the bottom, it was never no way. And I never had a job, you know I had to sell, Boss, I'm a boss. I call a shot. I'm with the murder team. Call a cop.
Yes, sir, the boss in the building.
Y'all are not.
Yes, sir.
You showing the paper, you gon' ball or not. Boss.
I'm a boss. I'm a boss.
I play the shots. I call the calls.
We in this thing.
It's going down.
It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. I'm a boss. Ricky Ross. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Let's do it for the IBA. Got so many shades they thought I had a lazy eye. Tell them again. Shorty roll me smooth and smile and shady ride. Tell them again. No love, cry when only babies out. And when I go, that catch it better cost 100,000. I pray to God under my killers in his eye. Set your soul out his shirt and take him for that ride. Oh, she is one who's standing on his own feet. Her boss is one who guarantee we gon' eat. Blood dogs, so one day we gon' meet. I'ma stand on it like he on knee. Or a double stack, bet your boy I'm coming back. Ricky Ross better tell him, hey. Run it back. Herschel Walker. Bo Shack. Ricky Water better run out. Whoa. And I put that on my baby. Yes, sir. 400,000, trick you what you say that. I'm a boss. Ricky Ross.
I call the calls.
We in this thing.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Yes, sir.
It's going down.
Yes, sir.
It's going down.
Yes, sir.
I'm a boss. 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 I'm a boss.
I call the calls.
Maybach music.
This is a historic night. IBA making history. DJ Nasty. Yes, sir. Let's do what we do best, baby. Here we go. Everybody stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Yeah. Bounce. 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 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not a star. Somebody lied, I got a chopper in the car.
What you got, Rose?
I got a chopper in the car.
What you got, Rose?
I got a chopper in the car.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Load up the choppers like it's December 31st. Roll up and cock it and hit them where it hurts. Die today, remember me like John Lennon. Barrett and Louis, I'm talking all brown linen,
Tell him.
Big black boss in the icy wash. Shoes on the cool trick, I got a Nike shop. Got the profits, you can bring them in a Nike box. Grinding in my George, kick them on, they might be high.
Swish, baby.
I'm swimming in the other thing. Better know Ricky Ross up in the. Hey, hey, hey.
Sit down,
hey.
Fifth town, come on.
Drop bomb all over your boy.
Whoa.
Make it come back even harder than before. Baby, I'm the only one that plays the card, though. Welcome that they got hitters up in the. I'm not a star. Somebody lied, I got a chopper in the car.
Tell him again.
I got a chopper in the car.
Tell him again.
I got a chopper in the car.
Get him. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Load up the choppers like it's December 31st. Roll up and cock it and hit them. It hurts. Die today, remember me like John Lennon. Barrett and Louis, I'm talking all brown linen,
I'm not a star. Somebody lied, I got a chopper in the car, so don't make it come alive. Rip you at bar, then I put myself to. YMCMB, double M, we rich forever. Whoa.
Maybach music.
The biggest boss, Ricky Rose in the building, and I pray you're rich forever.
Maybach music.
I'ma rep the IBA forever. You know that as I look around, I see a lot of winners in the building. If you're a born winner, put your hands in the sky right now. Let's go.
DJ Nasty. Where the winners at?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands up.
Hey, Dubai, put them hands up.
And they say that. And they say yeah. And they say that.
Let's go.
Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them say that.
Boss.
Maybach music.
Boss.
Maybach music.
Rick Ross, Maybach music.
Maybach music.
DJ Nasty.
All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it. I'ma sip till it's done. I don't really give. And I'm only getting older.
Somebody should have told you. Who know the song? Sing it. Yeah, you tell
I
them.
said I'm on one.
Yeah, Dubai. The biggest, the boss is Ricky. Oh, and Ricky Rose. Yeah.
Maybach music.
How you feel?
I'm burning purple flowers, it's burning my chest. I bury the most cash, it burning the rest. Walking on the clouds, just spinning in the net. No one beneath me recognize the red bottoms I wear. Burning in the bell, booty kids in it. Big shorty on the sink, do it for the thrill. Get you on your neck and tell you everything is great. Even though I'm out on money, might be facing. Still running with the same homies in the
death of me.
Ever seen a million cash, gotta count it
carefully.
Ever made love to the woman that you dream? In a room full of money out in Dubai and she screams.
Maybach music.
Baby, I can take it there. Boss. Call him my Jiego personally to make a pair. So yeah, we don't want the feeling ain't fair. And it's double MG until I get the shit.
All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it.
The IBA takeover. I repeat, the IBA takeover.
Maybach music.
Yeah, it said I'm on one. I'm on one. Oh, it's the biggest. That's the boss. My brother Ricky, Ricky Ross.
I see you.
Maybach music.
For everybody that's watching around the world, this is one you couldn't miss. IBA Takeover, Ricky Rose, Maybach Music. Let's do it for the hustlers.
Let's go.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling.
Yes.
Every day I'm hustling.
Yeah.
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 Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm
Maybach music.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day
Maybach music.
Every day I'm hustling.
Here we go, Dubai. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Who you suckers think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the
boss.
745, white on white, that Ricky. I cut them wide, I cut them long, I cut them
fat.
I keep them coming
back.
We keep them coming
back. Let's go.
I'm in the distribution. I'm like
Atlantic.
I got them pretty things
Flying
flying
across the Atlantic.
I know Pablo Noriega, the real Noriega. He owe me 100
favors.
Ain't petty boy, we buy the whole
thing.
See most of my homies won.
They still,
My root bang, my money crowd. I'm on the pill to show you what I'm running like. When they snatch black, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 bodies, serving 100 lives.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
IBA.
Every day I'm hustling.
What's up?
Every day I'm hustling.
Boss.
Every day I'm hustling.
Boss.
Every day I'm hustling.
Boss.
Every day I'm
Boss. We never steal cars, but we deal hard. Whip it real hard. Whip it
real hard. Let's go.
I call the charge. I call the charge.
Yeah.
Whip it real hard. Whip it
real hard.
Maybach music.
We making history tonight. The biggest boss in the game, Ricky Rose, teamed up with IBA. Let's do something amazing.
Easy.
Biggest boss and I've been in Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I click the Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born.
You wanna know my name, to go and tell the son. You wanna know my gang, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot, oh my God, am I crazy? Drugs every corner, this is Gotham City. Killer Croc, Kevin, kidnapping, so that I see. It ain't no mercy, got that verbal Lamborghini.
Rose.
So you know that plan working. Rolex at the Grammy Awards. Still selling working those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, it ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
Ain't no mercy. Bounce. Bounce. Lamborghini, purple Lamborghini.
Whoa.
Bounce. Ain't no mercy. Ain't mercy. Bounce. Rose.
Maybach music.
It only gets better and better, bigger and bigger. Let's turn it up a little bit, baby.
Too easy.
Don't stop, pump that, don't stop, pump that, pump that, pump that, don't stop, drop that, don't stop. What you twerking with?
Maybach music. Maybach music. Maybach music.
Yeah, you better.
Bounce, what you twerking? Bounce,
Shout out to the Inferno. Strawberries. Luke, what it do?
3, 2, 1, let's go.
I love my big booty for my life is Godfather. Local club in my city, I fell in love with her. Yeah, she know I'm that boy. Talking photo Bugatti. I'm the life of the body. You know I came to turn. So drop that. I got what you want. So drop that. Film it. Yeah, they want me to film it. Ballin', like I play for New England. Spin it, stack every minute. That's 50, 100. I see them. Shout out to
Rose.
Shout out to CC2. We the two-lot crew. 2 for me, 2 for you. Feed them thick and carrots. Touch them like a rabbit. Sorry, that's the heavens, smoke a split and then I vent.
Pop that, pop that. Pop that.
Don't stop. Maybach music.
Let's do something amazing.
Let's do something sexy. The biggest boss.
Maybach music.
Yeah.
Maybach music. Maybach music. Maybach music. Maybach music. Maybach music. Maybach music.
Woo! Oh. Let's go.
Vibing to the music. This is how we do it.
How we do it?
All night.
Yeah.
Breezing down the freeway. Just me and my baby. Can I?
Yes.
Just me and my boss. No worries at all.
And what's the name of the song? It goes.
Let's go.
Woo! Let's sing it. Biggest.
Maybach music.
3, 2, 1, balls here goes.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. Automatic weapons on the floor, but who can you call?
My down chick.
The one who nobody call.
Yeah.
Put this music vibe, put it in on the roll. Lot of quiet time. Pink bottles of rose, exotic red bottom, toe body glittered it.
Go.
Following fundamentals, I'm following in it.
Rental.
I love it, Nancy girl, Lou.
Menu.
That money dribble up when you get it out of state. Need a new safe, cause I'm running out of space. Air Ray Jetson, I'm somewhere out of space. In my two-seater, she the one that I would take. We
Vibing to the music. This is how we do it. All night. Breezing down the freeway. Just me and my baby. Can I ride that? Just me and my boss. No worries at all.
Yeah. It's called. What?
Music.
Let's go do by singing.
the biggest boss, I got you. I got you, baby.
3, 2, 1, balls here
When I'm
goes.
alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. Automatic weapons on the floor, but who can you call?
Living fast, where it's all about that money bag.
It ain't no coming back. Top down, right here's where she wanna be.
Biggest.
With my little homie sitting right beside of me. Every time we kiss, her soul take a hold of me. I did it like Boogie, that thing be controlling me.
That thing keep calling. Maintain, boy, I gotta keep.
Oh.
Maybach music.
You know that thing keep calling. Skip, maintain, boy, I gotta keep calling.
Maybach music.
Nasty.
Talk to me.
Those two young ladies that was just on the screen, I want to do something for them.
Too easy.
Huh.
There they go. There the ladies go. Come on.
Can't find love in the flood, 'cause I wanna tell them it wrong. Come on, just baby, try a new thing. And let's spark a new flame.
The biggest.
You gon' be my baby. Love me like you crazy. Tell me if you with it. Baby, come and get it. Try a new thing. Baby, and let's spark a new flame.
You know what time it is, Chris. Let's do it.
Home plate, World Series, now you want me sliding in her. Yeah, I'm a boss, I'm talking George.
Brenner.
Panamera, Yogi Berra, my new Zeta Jerry.
Jeter.
Got more tracks than all these homies, yeah, I'm riding in the beamer. Collar on my polo, kisses on my necklace. All my diamonds watching, now my watch is getting jealous. Smoking on them, yeah, they go to death. And I'm only getting,
That's when I only get it once.
Whoa.
Try a new thing. Baby. And let's spark a new flame.
Ricky Rose.
Baby, you gon' be my baby.
Maybach music.
Tell me if you with it. Baby, come and get it. Try a
start a new plan. Maybach music.
IBA. I'm enjoying this. Nasty.
Talk to me.
You know I love this next one.
It's too easy. Let's go.
You blowing money fast on this side. Yeah.
Here we go. Catch 3, 2, 1. Oh.
I think I'm beating me. Free.
Larry Hoover. Let's go.
Whipping work. I'm screaming.
Hallelujah. Yeah.
One nation. Under God. Real G's getting money from the
very start. Go.
I think I'm beating me. Whoa.
Larry Hoover.
Getting work.
Hallelujah. Let's do it.
One nation. Under God. Real G's getting money from the very start.
Go.
My Rolls Royce triple black. I'm geeky, yo. Ballin' in the club, bottles like a meat.
Wait, but what's your name?
Rose.
Huh?
That's my nickname.
Yeah.
You know what's up, running in my big vein. Self-made, you just affiliated. I built it ground up, you bought it renovated. Talking plenty K, but nothing's been authenticated. Funny you claiming the same girl that I
Whoa.
hold the bottles up.
Yeah.
Where my comrades?
Yeah.
Where the OGs?
Yeah.
Where my dogs at?
Tell them what you got.
I got that Archie Bunker.
Biggest.
And it's so white, I just might charge a double. I think I'm Big Beach. Whoa.
Larry Hoover.
Whipping work. Whoa.
Hallelujah.
One nation. Under God. Real G's getting money from the
very start. Yeah.
I think I'm Big Beach. Boss.
Larry Hoover.
Boss. Getting work. Hallelujah. One nation. Under God. Real getting money from.
Wait, but why they mad, boss?
You know the floor is mad that I'm icy. Yeah. Stunt so hard, make them come and date me. I think I'm Big B. Look at my timepiece. It's just a couple bracelets. About $1 million easy.
What?
Look at yourself. Now look at me. You can't see the boss. I'm what you
used to be.
Look at it this way. Them way be sideways. Always getting money. Little homie grind. So know what's up.
Know what's up.
You know what's up. You know what's up.
You know what's up.
You know what's up. It's broke, homie.
Broke.
Rich, homie. Got 100 on the head of a
snitch, homie.
I think I'm Big Meech, boss.
Larry Hoover.
Whipping work, boss.
Hallelujah.
One nation. Under God. Real G's getting money from the
very start. Yeah.
I think I'm Big Meech, boss.
Larry Hoover.
Getting work.
Hallelujah.
One nation. Under God. Real G's getting money from the. Whoa.
Maybach music.
What's up, baby?
Maybach music.
These are real boxing fans right here. Nasty.
Talk to me.
You ready to do what we do best?
You too easy.
Whoa.
It's too easy.
Some big boys in here. Big boy moves on the big boy talk on you.
Only if you get money, this for you. This for you.
Came for the money.
Yeah.
Only came for the money.
The IBA.
Only came for the money.
The IBA.
Only move for the money.
Whoa. Here we go.
Leave. Then they want smoke. Yeah, they want to high. Yeah, I'm on dope. Everybody got rich. Then they went broke. No, they want to job. And they want to post. But I came for the money. Only came for the money. Came for the money. Big boss want money.
Here we go.
Anybody want to leave? Yeah, you can jump. Jacob rent a meal. Pay off in the lump. Winning is a thrill. All I really want. Living in the streets. Training in the drug. Came for the money. Came for the money. Young, want money. Young, get money.
Here we go.
Team. Love the muscle. Straight triple beam. Time to touch the numbers. I'ma put it on the.
Yeah, you know.
New Cuban links. Boys still inside that shit. Great toe. Yeah, left buck. It's a bad little chick. Hit it over bus. And I got another. She a big brush. She ready for the.
Always rushing one time for my click. Always hustling, running through it like a brick in customs. Skyline blue like a running through the city on the Rolls Royce skates. Money on my make, money on the table. Like it would, can I plead my case? Yeah, they run at me for the cheese I make. Everybody want beef, yeah, they want smoke. Girls want high, then they don't know. Everybody got rich, then they went broke. No, they want to shop, then they want to close, but I came for the money. Only came for the money. Came for the money. Rick Ross, money. Rick Ross, Rick Ross. Want to leave, jump, you on the rent a meal, pay off in the lump. Winning is a thrill, all I wanna want. Leaving in the streets, running in the drug. Came for the money. Came for the money. Ricky Rose, young, want money. Young boss, get money.
Maybach music.
Rose! Look, we gotta do this for the real ones that stay down with us, Nasty.
It's too easy. Let's go.
R.I.P. to all the real niggas worldwide. Salute.
If you got love for Rick Ross, put your hands up right now. Put them up right now. Put them up, put them up, put them up.
Ride for my homies. Ride for my homies.
What you said, huh?
Ride for my homies. Ride for my homies. Whoa.
Stay scheming, tryna get at me.
What that mean?
Ride for my hitters.
Yeah.
Stay scheming, tryna get at me.
It's too easy.
I ride for my.
Let's go.
Hey, life so short. I don't wanna go to court. Hey,
I got a budget for the lawyer though.
Hey, I'm on the run for the money. I'm in the bucket, paid 200 for it. My little homie stuck in deep and got me. I'm getting money, that's in anybody category. Double M, I got hitters in the city, boy. I ride for my homies. Ride for my homies. What you said?
Huh?
I slide for my homies. I ride for my.
Whoa.
Stay scheming, tryna get at me.
I ride for my. Whoa.
Maybach music.
IBA, Ricky Rose, I love you forever, baby. 100!
Maybach music.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grand opening ceremony is coming to an end. We would like to thank all the guests of honor, athletes, coaches, and spectators who shared this evening with us. Ahead lies a true celebration of sport, IBA Men's World Boxing Championship. The IBA family wishes the best luck to all athletes who will soon step into the ring to fight for the titles of the world's premier boxing tournament. We welcome fans into the stands to support their favorites and enjoy the most beautiful, thrilling, and uncompromising sport from December 2 to 13. May the strongest prevail. See you in the stands. Ciao, have a nice night. Bye-bye. Ciao.